I was reading an article recently in the Jamaica Observer that spoke about basically the economy had recovered to its pre-pandemic levels. Now, if you notice for this particular quarter that just passed, which would be the January to March quarter of 2023, the economy actually grew by 2.7% compared to the prior quarter, that would be January to March of 2022. Now, this is good for investors to kind of look at macro data like this because this is the information that you'd want to base future investments on. So if we notice over here, the primary driver of the economy within this particular period or the recovery would have been the services industry. So as you know, Jamaica is heavily dependent on tourism and from visitors that come in from the US or Canada or the United Kingdom or wherever else in the world. So basically, because Jamaica is a services-based industry that is heavily dependent on tourism, a recovery in the tourism industry will mean a recovery in the economy in general. And this is basically what the PIOJ's report for the first quarter of 2023 would have indicated to us. So basically, the services sector, as you can see, has been doing very well and has led to the Jamaican economy recovering to its pre-pandemic levels. Now, what this means is that as an investor, what you can kind of look at is maybe businesses or stocks in the services sector might have a better chance of doing well, seeing as the services sector is doing well with the increase of visitors and travelers to Jamaica. Additionally, it's also important to consider the fact that the overall economy is doing much better than it was and has recovered now from the hardships that it would have encountered during COVID. And what this can also mean is that many other businesses within the economy, not just those within tourism or the services sector, can also be doing well in the coming months, seeing as the economy in general has recovered. Because if more people within the tourism sector, for example, are able to make more money and are able to get more business, then typically those things will trickle into other sectors. So for example, a hotel worker might be making more money, so now they can go out and purchase more things. So these are things that you have to look at as an investor, and I thought that this particular article in the Observer and the PIOJ's projections, as well as the report on the first quarter of 2023, was a good place to look for macro data. Follow the Jamaican Investor for more investment tips and tricks, and as always, thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate it.